Hey guys, Boney McBonerton here, and welcome back to Fallout 4, Episode 63. Now, before this video goes on, I just want to say, dude, Spectacle Island is dangerous. Not because of Mirelurks or invading raiders, it's because, dude, when you're given a settlement this fucking big, you want to go big or go home. And, like, when I started the recording session for 61 and 62, I was like, oh, it's not going to be a big deal. It's going to be an hour's worth of recording session. Well, wrong. You want to know how this is wrong? Because I spent literally 4 hours and I stayed up until 7 a.m. working on it because I was given such a massive canvas and I was painfully unsupervised. Also, an apparent problem with Spectacle Island is that since the place is so utterly massive, it's impossible to find any settlers unless you got a shit ton. No one's coming to the weapons shop I built yet. Oh, also, off screen, while I was killing a feral ghoul that was out and about, I know, when I say it out loud, it sounds like bullshit, but dude, I found this. Our very first Gatling laser. Now, unlike Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, where the Gatling laser required electron cells, I think that's what they're called, it's been a while, this one straight up requires fusion cores. That's right, the same fusion cores which are used to power your power armor. Oh, we've also got the clothing boutique that I fucking put up. Obviously the provisioners are pretty confused since we're on a frickin' island. Huh. No one's actually in here yet. Oh, and this giant building right here is actually my house. But I think I'll save that one for last. And here we have the restaurant, Randy's. Why did I name it Randy's? Well, after the, no, not this guy. There was another dead body that kept showing up around here. I don't know what's going on with this floorboard here, but I'm starting to question if the place is haunted, because I know for a fact this was not here before. Ugh. Randy's. Named after the dead body we found in here. Oh god, I hear meat jiggling. I hear the meat jiggles. Oh, here you guys are. Sign to sign. What are you all doing standing outside of my house? Like, what the fuck?
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck was he humming?
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Yeah, who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing outside my house? Oh, okay, you know what? We've got plenty of food for people. So, tell you what, I'll assign you to a shop later.
Nice
Alright.
view.
Thanks. You're not allowed in here. So as you see, we've got an entire generator here, powering the entire building. We've got the bathroom and the sink right next to it. We've got, the TV here that I can turn on and off and watch while I'm getting my fucking gains going. This, I don't know where this came from. Yeah, how weird is that? I'm building the house. I'm building it. And yet this thing shows up out of nowhere and I can't tell you where it came from. And here we've got our elevator. So on second floor, we've got a nice little bedroom with desks, cooking utilities, and a picture of Mr. Pebbles, the first cat in space. Aw, that looks adorable. And finally, the balcony floor, where I can just stand up here and shoot any settlers that aren't doing their jobs right. I'm a great Minuteman General. Maybe that's what I should do sometime in the future. Make a whole entire, like, mini-series where I just show off all the settlements that I've just massively worked up. You know what? Fuck it. Instead, I'm assigning you to food. Because I can. You will serve the corn and you'll like it, wench. But in case you're wondering what we're going to be doing for this episode, I believe that there are still 2 settlements that we have not acquired or claimed yet. I've got all those people assigned to food. So there's obviously the Boston airport and another popular famous one. But unfortunately for the Boston airport, we're going to have to ditch Preston Gravy, even though he literally just fell in love with us in the last episode. Also, while we're waiting for his ass, I'm gonna level up twice. Ooh. What should I get then? Medicine doesn't sound too bad. You know what? We'll get strength up twice. There, now we're strength 9. And hopefully we won't peak. Oh, God, I had another Joe. Here I am about to say I had another Joe Biden moment. You came out of nowhere. Also, if I do sound a little scatterbrained, I gotta apologize. It's like 4 a.m. as I'm trying to record this. Technically 4:30. And I'm in the process of fixing my sleep schedule.
Hey. Okay. What am I doing? What do you need, babe?
Uh...
I think it's best if we went our separate ways.
Listen. Listen. You're making this shit real awkward. So, I'm just gonna send you to Sanctuary Hills.
I'll see you back at home. Be careful, babe.
Stop calling me that. Just stop. Just go walk into the ocean and drown. Ugh. Right. Let's just meet up with Dance and go to the Boston airport. And we're here. Remember to cut a lot of this out.
Looking to clear another location of trash?
Nah, shut up, bitch.
I'm not ready.
A likely excuse.
Likely excuse? Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch. I could fucking laser you to death with alien eyes right now, but I can't. I cannot, because I've got other shit to do.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Yo, mama. Ah, there we go. The vertebrate that's literally been waiting for us for months.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire.
Mm-hmm.
If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
Alright.
Make sure you properly identify your target before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Alright, noted. Yeah, fuck you, Sean! Yeah, look what you made me do. You made me join the literal brotherhood. Yeah, it
Never
does.
ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes through the air. We're gonna need that to take on the units. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference.
Yo!
Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Oh my god, that was so close! Holy shit!
Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger.
did we bang into? I thought we banged into that truck.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming soon. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
All right. Boston Airport. Ah, the mighty Prydwen. Literally feels like almost 30 episodes ago since I've last seen you. Well,
There she is.
just up close.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Whoa. Alright, how do I get out? There we go. Yo, what's good? Holy shit!
Welcome aboard, sir. Permission granted. Welcome back.
That was not
Allow me
safe.
to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain recruit and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoria, Captain.
Ad Victoria.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance is taking into his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Hmm.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power on?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard.
My God, it's you. Look how you have grown up.
Brothers and
Damn.
sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Are you also having a hard time keeping your eyes off the jiggling buildings in the distance?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. I'm gonna try to filter it
Open
out.
your personal... Oh my god, we gotta talk to a lot of people. God damn. On to the main deck!
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thanks.
So how did it look out
Well,
there?
We've got a
wondered
lot of
when
work
I'd
ahead
see
of
you
us, brother.
again.
Prentice!
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
You're welcome, man. Good to see you made it here in one piece. Yo. Dense like milk.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Alright, so, across the ship we have a lot.
We're out here
Whoa.
representing the Brotherhood. Let's make
We are
it right.
very close to a level up. No, first person we'll talk to, the
Worried
doctor.
about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
What the fuck's going on? I heard meat jiggling. What's happening?
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Hey, you heard that, man? He
Glad
called.
you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Sure thing.
Something I can do for you, soldier?
No. Just stand there and not pay attention to what I'm doing. Medical files. Ooh. Include sleep and a dull throbbing pain in the head. Similar issues, blah, blah, blah. Ongoing. From limb loss, previously described painkillers and stim pack mixture. Used and effective. Treated. Deceased. From exposure to nuclear warhead detonation. And treated. Oh my god, this guy fucked a ghoul! He fucked a ghoul! He put his dick in the ghoul! The gabagool! No! No! Ew. Kidding.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
First of all, you look disturbingly a lot like that guy from Atlantis. Second of all...
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Pleasure to meet you too. Research patrols. Brandis.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from
Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is.
There you go.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
When it comes to keeping the Prydwen running, Dr. Ingram's the best.
Yeah, I'm sure. At least she is going to be until I literally steal all these tools and no one makes an attempt to stop me. Oh, speaking of... Oh my...
You're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
Guess I can't argue with that. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Wow, that's pretty lucky.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all about the steel, the servos, and the circuits. Besides, I'd hardly call getting both my legs crushed lucky. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Sure, so which one's mine again? Okay, if I get that one that's
Prydwen is a
stolen.
magnificent ship.
Here we
We're
go.
lucky to have her.
Oh, I'm just gonna take all that.
Too much gear is tactically dangerous, soldier.
Just straight up mocked him. Actually, well, we're at it, I do kind of need to
Don't
fix
let Ingram catch you
the...
standing around. We'll be on report before you can blink.
I do need to fix the arm up here. There we go.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Yeah, I know. Well, unless you got a shit ton of stim packs on you.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxim and for the Brotherhood.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the Stowage Depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Actually, yeah.
Tegan.
What brings you to me today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Actually, what I'm more interested in is armor. Yeah, nothing noteworthy. Level up, and we shall get strength up one final time. So I can carry as much as possible. With Elder Max, and you know what, sure. As for now, this seems like a good place to end off. This has been Boney McBonerton here with Fallout 4. In the next video, we will be not... Well, actually, there is something I need to tackle in the next video that'll take a sec, but...
Oh, sure, the Prydwen's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
As for now...
Rations are first come, first served.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Yeah, I'm sure. Anyways, have a good day now, and goodbye.